Hello, food explorers. Welcome back to another episode of Dishful Thinking Adventure. I'm excited to guide you on a journey that promises to awaken your senses. Today, we're diving deep into a world of vibrant flavors, robust nutrition, and rich traditions. Yes, you guessed it right. We're exploring the fascinating world of Indian cuisine. Namaste, food enthusiasts. Let's embark on a vibrant culinary journey today as we delve into Indian cuisine. The allure of Indian food lies not just in its enchanting aromas, explosive flavors, and stunning colors but also in its rich cultural history and health benefits. Let's peel back the layers of this diverse cuisine and see what's cooking. India, as we know, is a melting pot of cultures. This diversity is reflected wholeheartedly in its food. From fiery curries of Rajasthan to subtle coconut-based dishes in Kerala, each region offers a unique culinary experience. But beyond these differences, there's a thread of commonality that binds these myriad cuisines, an emphasis on well-balanced, health-conscious food. Picture this, a traditional Indian meal. It's a riot of colors, flavors, and textures. Soft chapatis, fragrant basmati rice, luscious dal, spicy curry, crunchy papadums, tangy pickles, and sweet desserts, all served on a thali, a large metal plate. Each element on this thali has its role, nutritional value, and a historical context. Chapatis, for instance, are whole-grain flatbreads cooked on a griddle. Made from stone-ground whole wheat flour, they are a rich source of complex carbs and fiber. They are often eaten with lentils or vegetables, making a balanced meal in itself. Dal, or lentil soup, is a staple across India. Lentils are packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and iron. The ways of preparing dal are as diverse as India itself. From the creamy black dal of Punjab to the tangy sambar of South India, these lentil dishes nourish the body and the soul. Then, there's the curry. Indian curries are a symphony of spices, herbs, and veggies. The term curry is used in the West to refer to any spiced, saucy dish, but in India, it refers to a category of dishes cooked in a variety of spices and a sauce. One might wonder, are these curries unhealthy? Aren't they laden with fat? Well, the beauty of Indian cooking lies in its adaptability. Traditional Indian curries use a minimal amount of oil. Thus fat you see floating on top of some curries served in restaurants is often a result of adapting the recipes for commercial cooking. Now, let's talk about the heart and soul of Indian cuisine, the spices. Indian food is famous for its generous use of spices. Turmeric, cumin, coriander, fenugreek, mustard seeds, and more. These aren't just flavor enhancers. Each spice carries its own set of health benefits. Turmeric, for instance, is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, thanks to its active ingredient curcumin. It's no wonder that it's gaining popularity worldwide as a superfood. It's been a superfood in India for centuries. Then we have the ubiquitous Indian beverage, chai. A steaming cup of chai is more than just tea. It's an integral part of the Indian culture. The warming spices, ginger, cardamom, and cloves aid digestion, while the black tea leaves are rich in antioxidants. But there's a caveat. Like with any cuisine, balance is the key. Indian food, when consumed in a balanced manner, can be a part of a healthy diet. Moderation is crucial. That creamy butter chicken is delicious, but it's best enjoyed occasionally. Additionally, it's also important to be mindful of cooking methods. Opting for grilling, steaming, or sautéing over deep frying can make your favorite Indian dishes healthier. Indian cuisine also offers plenty for those with dietary restrictions. It's a paradise for vegetarians and vegans, with its wide range of plant-based dishes. Lentils, chickpeas, and a variety of vegetables take center stage in many Indian meals. The principles of Indian cuisine align perfectly with the concept of eating the rainbow. A variety of vegetables are used in Indian cooking, each bringing a different set of nutrients to the plate. Spinach in palak paneer, eggplant in bangan barta, okra in bhindi masala, the list goes on. The influence of Ayurveda, an ancient holistic healing system, is palpable in Indian cuisine. Ayurveda sees food as medicine and emphasizes a balanced diet. Many principles of Ayurveda, like eating seasonally and including all 6 tastes, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent, in every meal, are followed in Indian households even today. Let's not forget the Indian fermented foods, a boon for gut health. From the tangy pickles that are a staple in every Indian household, to the refreshing yogurt-based drink, lassi, these probiotic-rich foods aid in digestion and promote a healthy gut. Of course, we can't ignore the sweet side of Indian cuisine. Indian desserts are decadent, to say the least. But again, they are made from whole foods and often include healthy ingredients like carrots, lentils, and ghee, a type of clarified butter. So, what's the takeaway? Indian cuisine, with its burst of flavors, focus on nutrients, and cultural richness, is more than just food. It's an experience, a lifestyle, and for many, it's a means to health and wellness. India's culinary tradition is a testament to its age-old wisdom about food and health. And the world is waking up to it. The popularity of Indian food worldwide is not just about its exotic flavors, it's about the wisdom it carries, the balance it promotes, and the health it brings. It's intriguing to think about the various factors that have shaped Indian cuisine over centuries. From climate and geography to invasions and trade, every influence has left an indelible mark on the cuisine, making it the rich tapestry that it is today. The spice trade, in particular, played a significant role. It brought to India a host of new ingredients and culinary techniques, which were then adapted and incorporated into the local cuisine in unique ways. You see this in dishes like biryani, a fragrant rice dish with layers of meat, vegetables, and spices. The concept of biryani came to India from Persia, but over time it's been Indianized, with every region adding its own unique twist. The biryani from Hyderabad, for instance, is rich and aromatic, while the Kolkata version is lighter and uses potatoes along with meat. This ability to adapt and reinvent is one of the hallmarks of Indian cuisine. It's not just about grand feasts and elaborate dishes though. Comfort foods play an important role in Indian cuisine. Khichdi, a simple one-pot dish made with rice and lentils, is a case in point. Lightly spiced and easy to digest, it's often the go-to food during illness or for a light meal. Street food is another fascinating aspect of Indian cuisine. From the chaat of Delhi to the pani puri of Mumbai and the dosas of Chennai, street food in India is an experience in itself. These dishes, often packed with flavor and texture, capture the essence of Indian cuisine. The complexity of Indian cuisine may seem daunting at first, but that's where its beauty lies. Each dish tells a story, each ingredient has a purpose, and each flavor has a role. The sweet, the spicy, the tangy, it's all part of the experience. One can't talk about Indian cuisine without mentioning the Indian dining etiquette. Indians traditionally eat with their hands, a practice that is believed to enhance the eating experience. As per Ayurveda, touching your food stimulates the digestive juices in the stomach, preparing it for digestion. Family meals are a significant part of Indian culture. They are more than just a time to eat, they are an occasion for families to come together, share their day, and enjoy their food. It's a bonding experience. The concept of Atithi Devo Bhava, which translates to the guest is equivalent to God, is deeply ingrained in the Indian culture. Hospitality is a big deal in India, and nowhere is it more evident than in the food. When you're a guest in an Indian household, expect to be treated to a feast. Indian cuisine, like India itself, is a sensory overload. It's bold, it's diverse, and it's full of surprises. The spices will make you sneeze, the tanginess will make you pucker, and the sweetness will make you smile. It's an adventure for your taste buds. In recent years, Indian cuisine has made its mark globally. From fine dining restaurants to food trucks, Indian food is being celebrated worldwide. Chefs are experimenting with Indian flavors, and fusion Indian food is gaining popularity. At the heart of this global recognition is the balance that Indian cuisine offers. It brings together diverse ingredients and spices in a way that creates harmony. It's a balance of flavors, a balance of nutrients, and a balance of textures. Indian cuisine is a beautiful blend of the old and the new. While it retains the age-old traditions and flavors, it isn't afraid to evolve and adapt. This dynamic nature of Indian cuisine is what keeps it relevant and exciting. Cooking Indian food at home can be a delightful experience. With some basic ingredients and a little bit of patience, you can bring the magic of Indian cuisine to your kitchen. And trust me, nothing beats the satisfaction of making a perfectly spiced curry from scratch. The journey through Indian cuisine is a never-ending one. There's always something new to discover, some new flavor to experience, some new dish to try. It's a cuisine that keeps you on your toes, keeps you curious, and keeps you coming back for more. So, whether you're an ardent food lover or a culinary explorer, Indian cuisine has something for you. From the most exquisite dishes to the simplest comfort foods, it's a cuisine that caters to all palates and preferences. What I find most fascinating about Indian cuisine is its inclusivity. It welcomes everyone, the meat eater, the vegetarian, the vegan, the gluten-free, the dairy-free. With its wide range of dishes, it has something to offer to everyone. As we wrap up this culinary journey, I invite you to experience Indian cuisine for yourself. Go beyond the cliched curry and rice and explore the diversity it offers. You'll be surprised, delighted, and quite possibly hooked. Remember, Indian cuisine is not just about the dishes, it's about the people, the traditions, and the love that goes into the food. It's about the mother who wakes up early to make fresh chapatis, the street vendor who knows just how much spice to add, the grandmother who still grinds her spices by hand. In conclusion, Indian cuisine is more than just a type of food, it's a lifestyle. It's a celebration of diversity, a testament to the country's rich history, and a beautiful illustration of the Indian philosophy of balance and harmony. It's a cuisine that warms the heart and feeds the soul. It's a cuisine that's rooted in tradition yet open to innovation. It's a cuisine that's as diverse as its people and as rich as its culture. So, dive in, explore, and savor the journey. Indian cuisine is a world in itself, waiting to be discovered. Bon appetit! And remember, as you journey through Indian cuisine, take the time to savor the flavors, appreciate the ingredients, and relish the experience. Indian food isn't meant to be rushed, it's meant to be savored and enjoyed. In the end, it's not about how many dishes you can name or how many recipes you can cook. It's about understanding the essence of the cuisine, the principles that guide it, and the culture that nourishes it. So, go ahead, delve into Indian cuisine. Let its flavors surprise you, its aromas enchant you, and its richness captivate you. It's a culinary journey that promises to be exciting, enlightening, and absolutely delicious. Whether you're trying your hand at cooking Indian food, dining at an Indian restaurant, or visiting India, embrace the experience. Ask questions, try new dishes, experiment with flavors. That's what Indian cuisine is all about. In the spirit of Indian hospitality, I invite you to this fascinating culinary world. Explore the flavors, discover the traditions, learn the techniques, and fall in love with Indian cuisine. As you immerse yourself in the world of Indian cuisine, remember this: Indian food is more than a meal, it's a journey. A journey through flavors, cultures, and traditions. So, savor every bite, relish every flavor, and cherish every moment of this journey. Happy eating!